Let's go. So, what have we still got to do? Find Olin. Yeah. Okay. Let's go and do the Olin stuff. I'm one level away. One level. If we go here, then we can grab a Strider on the way. Loading. There we go. Okay. This way. There we go. I'm super sneaky.
They saw us.
No, they didn't. I'm too sneaky. Friends? Not friends. Friends, well, not, who are using explosive arrows. You know... Did you just kill my mount? Did I just see an arrow go through you? I know my aim sucks, but I swear I saw an arrow legitimately go through him. We're starting the stream off strong. Oh hey, there's a shit ton of health stuff here. Like, seriously. Come on, then. You're taking on a Ravager. Do you really want to take me on as well? Oh shit. Well, now I'm taking on a Ravager. Later.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares, yes. The worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes. Rise.
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all.
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Wait, why are you telling me like I've never scanned one of these? I guess maybe I have never scanned one because I kept dying. So I don't actually get to kill Olin. I need to ask him some questions. Okay, well. Let's take down the enemies that we can. Is he just gonna do... Is he just doing loops? Right, now I don't know how I'm gonna manage taking down the rest of these guys stealthily. I have no blaze. Oh, kind of wish I'd noticed that. Shit. Well, okay.
You had your chance.
Oh god. Okay, now hit it. Hit it real good. It's behind me, isn't it? Is it dead yet? It's not dead yet. Come on. Come on. Let me at it. Fine. Where the... There we go. God, those things don't get any easier. And it got dark. Olin, you dead, buddy?
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King of Odd and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis,
And who is he?
the terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul, I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call death.
Oh, fucking hell.
I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
Great. So Deathbringers are more powerful corruptors. Fuck.
I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
Redeem yourself. Your life is forfeit. This is complicated. It is complicated. I don't want to kill him. Because he has been honest with us. His family was kidnapped. We know that. He couldn't have warned us because he was being observed the whole time. That makes sense. So I do want him to redeem himself. But I feel like I shouldn't let him off the hook entirely. So this is complicated.
All this time I tracked you down. I thought this decision would be simple. It's not. Your role in events was coerced. Perhaps you're not an evil man. Just a weak one.
I am. The only strength I ever found in this life was my family.
Death is what you've earned. And yet...
I know what I deserve, Aloy. You shouldn't hesitate.
Redeem yourself, bitch.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
I mean, he's good at what he does. He legitimately will be a credit. So don't want to kill him. But we will now never be without Mount. Oh, joyous day. Oh, thank God. So where are they? They're down here. Okay. Closest thing's probably there. Let's go rescue Olin's family. He did show... He did seem to show that he was like... He didn't want to be a part of it. When he was fighting against the Eclipse. Pardon me, Jesus fucking Christ. So I'm gonna just trust him. What was... No, I do still need Blaze. But the best way to get Blaze is off Lance Horns or Grazers. Oh my God! That's a Grazer and a Ravager. Oh hey, speaking of Lance Horns. And I'm dead. Now, I don't think it always has to be a Strider. Talk to Olin. Well, I want to do that.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
You'll have to show me how you do that trick one day. Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Olin. Your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done.
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the spurflints.
Oh God, Olin.
Best not to think about the previous owners.
Too late.
Aloy, down behind this rock. So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet...
It's almost over. How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
That's good.
You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair point.
We could storm the front gate, Osram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you let me.
Let's go.
You have my steel.
I like the idea of him saving his family. Damn it. Okay.
Quietly.
Well, they've seen me.
You will not escape the ship. And now she's climbing.
You get in there, Olin. Gotcha. Get in there, Olin. Save your family. Deal the final blow, Olin. Or I could do it. But you did it in spirit. Wait, that's the Deathbringer gun. Oh, that's right. They're gonna have machine guns. Fuck.
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family.
Well, I guess I don't have much room for that, then.
Bolted. Come on, come on.
Sup?
Oh, my wife, my child. Aloy, I owe you 3 debts deep.
Thank the sun. You found us.
I found someone who had the courage I hoped for in myself. It's she who deserves your gratitude. I've much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain, and others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Hedis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a Dyson like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother I hope you find her before they do.
Thanks. It was kind of sweet. Okay. So that's where we need to go now. God damn. Right, if we go here, there's a side quest we can do along the way. So, oh. To be fair, what I really should be doing right now is getting some blaze. Is that going to be what I do? No. Because I'm an idiot.
Looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went.
I don't even remember what this quest... Oh wait, no, this one was the one about the sword, wasn't it? Maybe I'll get a chance to upgrade my spear by doing this. Because I do have modifications for the spear.
The shadow Karja outcast.
Oh fuck. There's striders behind me. There's striders on me. Dang. My god. My god. Do you mind, good sir? Fuck. That could have gone so much better and it didn't. I didn't expect a horde of them to come out. To be fair, I didn't expect it to be a Shadow Karja fort. Ow. Okay. That went considerably better. Nobody saw anything. Shit.
Let this deliver the final blow.
How do they know where I am?
Keep eyes on the Forsaken. Off that one. Too high.
Oh, they can flank.
There you will rot.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to be a lot more stealthy about this. Right. This isn't gonna go well.
Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
It doesn't help when, because of the darkness, I can hardly tell where anyone's head is. That really doesn't help. We're getting headshots. Nor does it help when they move. I don't get how they just instantly know where the fuck I am. I'm hidden. I'm fucking hidden. Stop it! Fuck.
Let this impale the enemy.
Oh my god. Can more of my arrows please hit? You. And
Shadows turn to rise.
The Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
if only it wasn't night. If it was daytime and I could more easily tell where heads were, this would be so much easier. be fair, I should probably also do this. This makes things easier to a degree. What you gonna do? They're gonna instantly somehow know where I am. Oh, these ones are moving.
Off you go.
Okay, we're down to just... Oh, there's an extra one. And he's gone. There's an extra few. Oh god. Okay, well... I legitimately could not tell where their head was. Shit. Come on, poke your head out.
Search the area, Large.
There we go.
This is not a warning.
I would have been surprised if it was. Oh my... Fucking... How many? And then is that Nissan? Nice Nissan. Gee. Fucking hell. Good news is...
They've gotten us on, all right.
this would be the end of it. Fucking hell.
He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're mostly feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic.
Bye-bye. You son of a... How... Those are passing through your neck.
Let this.
There we go. Fuck me in the asshole. Something, son.
Forget about traveling light. Kindeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Now, are you gonna make me fight more enemies? Because I have a weapon. Oh, I can't take this weapon with me. Damn it, Nassan.
Kindeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No, it's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Here's the thing. Isn't Sunfall the Shadow Karja place? And if he's heading there with resources, why would the Shadow Karja imprison him? Isn't that a bit counterintuitive? Like, oh, you're trying to help us. Well, no, we're not going to let you do that. Then again, I'm not exactly great on politics in any world, let alone this one, so...
doesn't mean he's any less guilty. He should pay.
Always stay bright, always stay alert.
Look at these wares. The Oseram that tried to
So-
kill our Sun King?
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
That's really the resolution. Okay. Seems a little underwhelming, but fine, whatever.
Yeah. Yes.
I will leave. Yes. You look capable.
Shut the fuck it. Okay, now let's head up there. I'm gonna have to go past some tramplers. That's okay. This game does struggle slightly with the same problem Fallout has. You fast travel to one place to do a quest there, and then you have to fast travel back to redeem the quest. Okay.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Yeah, it is, and I've already dealt with that. I don't mean to sequence break you, game. Oh. Oh, for the love of... Well, that went about as well as you could hope.
Anchor's End. Not much farther now. All said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my...
Yeah, I know you're talking, Aloy, but you have a tendency to not really say much of importance. A lot of the time, so.
Mother. Why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Noraland.
Because she wasn't a Nora.
I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You. Spying through my focus again. Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Thank you, Morpheus.
Who is he? How does he know these things?
He is
He
Morpheus.
said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
Vaguely Eastern European one.
Sandstorm scrapes like stones.
Another bandit camp. Hi. Bye. Nah, I'm alright. I don't need to fight you.
Now.
Come on, aggro. Oh, Nils is back. Maybe in a little bit. I'm busy. I have a feeling aggro is going to struggle getting any further up. Whereas I can Skyrim the bitch. I most definitely should not be able to do that. Oh shit. To be fair, I'm surprised there's not a stormbird here.
Easier when I was a kid.
Well, yeah, there could be shell walkers. I'm not seeing any. Hi. Bye-bye. Thank you. Now, I think I'm the wrong side of the ruins. Oh no, no, I'm the right side. I would like to save, Abra.
I said it would be.
Okay.
Not a bad selection.
You gave me a...
I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him. Very quiet, does it? Corrupted watchers. Acting as guards. The eclipse of corrupted machines. Happy family.
Oh, mama.
Eclipse, just like you said.
Oh, hi. Did I really put myself right in the middle of a group of enemies without realizing what I had done? Because that...
A corruptor.
There's a corrupt... Great. This... is just peachy. Oh, hi. Thank you for the potion. Hi. Dang it. They always move the wrong way. Hi. Fuck. Okay. Oh, sorry. God dang it. I hate corruptors. They hate them.
Not a bad selection.
To be fair, I don't
I'll be
exactly
downstairs.
look forward.
Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn it.
I don't exactly want to deal with any of this. Especially when I didn't even realize what I was getting myself into. Motherfucker.
They know I'm here now. Eclipse. Watchers. Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperate. Happy family.
You don't see anything. God dang it. I don't know where the corruptor is. I don't like that fact. But I'm kind of okay with it.
All these ruins. What did the old ones do here?
Fuck. Damn it. There we go. I got more tiny meat. My favorite meat. There's the corruptor. Once the weather is being helpful, I think it's making it more difficult for them to see me. Kind of also making it more difficult for me to see them, but swings and roundabouts. Ow, that was a headshot. There we go. Oh, and now they're starting to see me. The corruptor still doesn't frickin' know anything though, which is great. I don't exactly know how I got down there, but I'm kind of okay with the result. Okay. I think it's just a corruptor left. At least as far as I can tell. Which probably means I'm about to get screwed in the butt.
I'll do what I have to.
Come on. Okay. Get it. Get it. There we go. Got it. Oh.
Hello.
Good. Good. Okay. One less thing to worry about. I was about to have to pull out the rope caster and try my luck that way.
explosion.
That doesn't sound very promising. Is it gonna be a Deathbringer? We've heard them mentioned.
Another explosion.
Ah, fuck. Hey, Link. Oh. How many weapons? Okay, so it's weak to both shock and fire. That's actually pretty useful. It has a repeater cannon somewhere that I can shoot off and make my own, I'm guessing. Cooling rods. Any advice or tips for a new player? Don't do ultra hard. No. If you do decide you want to do ultra hard, turn the game's difficulty down before you go into any of the stores, because the game scales the shop prices depending on your difficulty, and if you're on ultra hard, it makes it really, really expensive to try and get any of the weapons or armor that will help you survive. Whereas if you go down to story mode, they become pretty cheap, and you kind of need those weapons and armor to be able to take everything on. Also, go for concentration, which is the ability that lets you slow down time, and get the skills to do with scavenging and like ammo crafting, because then you don't have to farm as much to get the things that you need. Other than that, just be good. You'll go easy. You can change the difficulty at any point. Fucking hell. At least during your first playthrough. New Game Plus, you get stuck on whichever difficulty you choose.
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
I don't have the blaze to do this. I don't have blaze.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Aloy talked about.
Okay, there's the turret.
Never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Nope. Oh, fuck me, there's a lot of them around, isn't there? There's one there as well. Huh! Huh! You can do it. The Deathbringer doesn't move very fast. I fucking hope not. If it had the speed of a Ravager as well, like, I'd be fucked. Like, no matter what I did. So, my idea, which is probably going to fail, just for the record, like most of my ideas, is I know that the Deathbringer has a weapon that I can shoot off and use, like the Thunderjaw or the Ravager. I want to find that weapon and use it against itself.
Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. This is up to you.
Fuck.
Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
Well, I have a feeling it's either the repeater cannon or it's the one on its head. The gun turret. These don't seem to be doing much of anything, though. Hi, friend. You thought you could sneak up on me? Think again. I have no idea how I managed to get that headshot. Okay, just in case anyone was wondering.
Hitting that thing really hurt it.
I think it might be behind it. There's a flamethrower. There it is. Come on. Did I shoot it up? No,
Those things pack a punch.
I'm not gonna lie, that was easier to kill than I thought.
The Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
Huh. I feel like that was easier than a Thunderdraw.
Let's see what you have to say.
Hmm? That's corruption.
What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower. It's tight, but that's mostly.
I've said that many a time myself, Aloy.
vault for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Welcome to Vault 76. Ends the game. Turns out this was a Bethesda game all along, and it's the prequel to the new Fallout. Just saying. Pharaoh Automated Solutions?
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue.
Wait, hold on. 3,000 what?
Your meeting with
355,000. 355,000 divided by 365. It's been 1,000 years.
Proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago.
Yeah, about 1,000.
What's going on?
Like 970 something. This is where you got super hyped for the game. So wait, have I not even passed the prologue until now?
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
And they call it a swarm. Is it going to be nanobots? Nanomachines, son! I don't want to miss anything. I like a good bit of story. Hello. I'm not going to question why they had wood in their lab.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Wait. Field Commander Daying of the Indo-Malay Agricultural Combine arrived with his delegation. Refreshments to be served before their 10:15 sales presentation on the chariot line. Per instructions, food will be vegetarian only. Sander Agnew, Vice President of Territorial Integrity Fresh Grounds Coffee Global, arrived with his entourage. Refreshments to be served before their 10:30 AM sales presentation on the chariot line. Per instructions, we'll use Fresh Grounds Tacoma blend, no artificial creamers. So that happened. Called security and janitorial to clean up the coffee that was spilled. Actually, more like thrown. I wasn't aware that the Indo-Malay Combine grows coffee beans, and that Fresh Grounds acquisition team has tried to take their fields. By force. Repeatedly. I think Commandant Daing had Agnew by the hair for a second there. Who schedules these things? I'm gonna drop a line to sales. This can't happen again. Oh, that's kind of funny. HR nightmare. Oh god, it's just repeating it. I didn't mean to do that!
What was this place?
Hmm? Oh god, okay. Elizabeth Sobek, born March 11th, 2020, is an American scientist, roboticist, and engineer, widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. Born and raised outside Carson City, Nevada, she enrolled at Stanford University at age 13, earning a bachelor's in experimental physics and computer science at age 16. She completed her PhD in robotics and artificial intelligence design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040, and joined Faro Automated Solutions as a junior scientist the same year, rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. Over the next 8 years, her green robot designs played a vital role in realizing the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback decade, propelling FAS to the forefront of its field. In 2048, she suddenly resigned from FAS, protesting the company's pivot to automated military technologies. In 2049, she founded Miriam Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robotics and other technologies. Miriam has since become one of the world's largest supplier of green robots, winning numerous awards and accolades, including the 2053 Nobel Prize for Physics and the 2056 Rachel Carson Award for Environmental Progress. Oh god. Definition, corporation, and association. That is legitimately just... I kind of like that they have that in there, because Aloy wouldn't know what a corporation is. But yeah. So, Theodore Ted Faro, born December 24, Christmas Eve, 2013, is an American entrepreneur and business magnate. He's the founder of Faro Automated Solutions, the largest corporation of all time, the world's wealthiest individual, and the first ever trillionaire. Born and raised in Salt Lake City, Utah, he enrolled at the University of California, Los Angeles, where he studied business for 2 years before dropping out in 2033 to start FAS. Though it struggled at first, the company broke through at the end of the troubled 2030s with its popular lines of personal servitors and bodyguard bots, then exploded when its famous line of green robots led a race to solve the climate crisis during the 2040s clawback. At the end of that decade, FAS opened a military defense branch, dominated the world market for automated military platforms by 2053. The success of FAS has made Mr. Faro the world's best-known businessman, one of its most sought-after speakers, and a major voice in politics, culture, and international affairs. AKA Tony Stark. Yeah, sorry, but I can't be fucked with business shit.
As a corporation, a group of people not unlike a tribe, and they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Oh. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Ted is Tony Stark. Iron Man.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
Because they realized they done fucked up. They created an AI, Hades, who took over all of their automated systems. Okay, so Tony Stark, Ultron, Terminator-ish, Skynet stuff. Kind of the same thing as Ultron, to be fair. And Jurassic Park. Don't exactly know why they became robot dinosaurs and shit, but that's my current theory. That Hades is an AI that FAS built. They realized they had no control over it. And then as soon as it started to turn malicious, they were like, okay, let's start building weapons to kill our robots.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Hey, reception, if that is your real name. Want to know who scheduled it in Le Mai, right next to Fresh Grounds? That would be me, Senior VP of Sales. Want to know why? After that little hair-pulling incident, both sides increased their bids by 40%. I'll explain, because your receptionist-level brain probably requires it. Those two sides are fighting. And what do we sell? That's right, combat machines. We want them to hate each other. So they will try to fight each other with what? That's right again, combat machines, which they will pay us a lot of money for. So I suggest you go back to serving coffee with a blank smile and let me do my much more complicated job. Thanks a bunch, Mr. Friedkin, to you. That goes a couple of steps above passive-aggressive post-it note. Oh god. Okay. I wish I had a flashlight.
Looks like I can climb here.
Then climb, bitch. Granted, I don't exactly know where the fuck I'm going. Drop. Not that far. No, this way, Ayla. Am I going down, up, left, right, sideways? Okay. Apparently I went the right way. It wants me to go that way. Fuck that shit, I'm going... Maybe I should go that way. But there's still... no. There's too much to explore. Shit. Holo projector. Bonk.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening. allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
Aloy, we've been inside cauldrons.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance, it boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied chariot line models, and you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
Yeah, that's what that means, Aloy. Clever little sausage. Okay, so we're getting to learn the actual names of these things. Paula, recent events have sharpened my perspective, and I think that I, and FAS in general, have been neglecting the spiritual side of things. Not under any specific religious framework, of course, but in a more general sense, as in not giving enough thought to our shared values, hopes, and aspirations for the afterlife. I'd like you to reach out to religious leaders of every stripe with the intention of scheduling a conference soon. Very soon. I'll have more thoughts about the agenda later, but for now, let's put out some feelers and see if we can lock something in. Make it a Big 10, no kooks. For anyone with a credible audience. Let's go to Lux. Make it clear we'll spare no expense. Thanks. Ted. I hate that they're all using THX.
This will come in handy.
I hate that. High priority alert. Automated log note. All non-essential systems have entered hibernation. High priority alert. Automated log note. Full lockdown has been initiated. High priority alert. Due to the increasing frequency of violent protests targeting the campus, the security of FAS employees can no longer be guaranteed. Therefore, we have taken the difficult decision to shutter this facility indefinitely. Staff will be briefed on a block-by-block basis regarding proper procedure for archiving and/or disposal of project-related data and materials. High-Sec and a crisis team will then conduct exit reviews before all areas are locked down. High priority alert! Priority messaging to all staffs in E and F blocks. Treat the current lockdown situation as an exercise, but do not attempt to release the hatches or otherwise exit the buildings. High priority alert! A reminder that while high-sec personnel remain committed to employee safety during current unfortunate events, personal firearms must be relinquished when presenting for identiscan. High priority alert! Additional public access roads en route to the campus have now been closed to relieve waiting time outer security cordons. High-Sec reminds all staff that the campus remains off-limit to the public. High priority alert! Following recent campus security issues, all staff are reminded that presenting for identiscan and displaying a security badge prominently at all times for image in analytics are both mandatory. In light of recent acts of terrorism directed at the rapid transit system, High-Sec now offers a Big Brother initiative to accompany staff traveling from off-site. Sign-up is required and strongly encouraged. 48 more entries in high priority. Additional entries corrupted. So it went 1984 in this bitch.
They blamed this place for something bad.
Yeah, how about the death of civilization due to autonomous robots that were going crazy due to a hive mind similar to, I don't know, Skynet or Ultron?
The way up. What's left of it.
We must send someone back. Someone to secure John Connor's fate.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
I can keep going up. I feel like there must be something here. Oh. Well, there is. Hey. Is it just another way to the same thing?
Toes going numb. Keep moving.
Shut the fuck up. This isn't the coldest place we've been. We've been in motherfucking blizzards. Like, seriously, where the fuck are we going? They really were just alternate routes to the same place. Redundancy!
Since the began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
So yeah, they went crazy and started killing everything. Oh god. Oh wasn't entirely sure if I'd fucked up there. I mean, I can go higher. Go higher, baby. Go higher, baby. Don't you ever come down. I can go really fucking high. Gam? Gam, what is there to do up so high? Banda C. Bob! Another problem to add to our big steaming pile. Apparently a fisherman in Banda C captured video of a Hearts Timor Horus unit refueling via biomass conversion along the shoreline at Pulau Wetar on a pod of endangered dolphins, no less. Quite possibly the last of their kind. Not to get graphic, but it looks like what happens inside a blender, as if the robots were whipping up a big, pink, swirling milkshake of dolphin chum. Our suppression team has scrubbed it from 43 networks, but it's still propagating, so it's only a matter of time before it goes viral. A prepared statement feels grossly insufficient. Any suggestions? This one's a real stinker. So, the robots killed the endangered dolphins, but we like dolphins because they're supposed to be smart. You fucked things up again, hey? Not only did you almost wipe out all civilization, you also killed the motherfucking dolphins!
The way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. Alright, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
I suppose it makes sense that he had the penthouse, but... what's gonna be up here? Curiosity has killed me in the past. It's the first highlight on my Twitch channel, for God's sake, but... what is up there? Other than a repel.
Power cell. I'll need it to get to the armor in that ancient ruin I found.
Here's the thing. If I were to rappel down, how far down? There's only one way to find out. Cool. Oh god. Wait, is this a server? 3 zettabyte.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Where do I... oh, from here. Hi. Mommy!
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here. but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
If you listen to the voice.
Our robots threatened all life on Earth. Somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. We have 99% the same DNA as Elizabeth. There is only one way that that's possible. We're a clone. Otherwise, you would have a lower percentage because you'd have mixed it with your mother and your father. Even if, like, incest and stuff, you'd still have a slight differentiation unless you somehow were identical twins that came from the same egg. Because even if a offspring was to procreate with their parent, because of the split of DNA that they would have got from that one parent previously, you'd still end up with probably like 75% the same DNA, not 100%. So yeah, Aloy's a clone. That's why they have the same voice.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This?
Why are you in the middle of the table?
To find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command.
That's why.
In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Whatever she did wasn't
Executive
effective.
access detected. Express link opened.
Are you telling me that I can now get all the way down really, really quickly?
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish.
Hey, Morpheus!
Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
Yeah, so what the fuck is it?
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
Alright, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Oh!
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades? It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no, I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well.
Damn, Aloy!
You said you've known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen
Okay,
so
so
far,
that's
the
different from
corruptors
the
and
thing that's in.
Deathbringers,
Okay.
They don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other eclipses' focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
Yep.
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
So, possibly, she's still alive somewhere, cryogenically frozen, or a form of brain in a jar in a computer system. Or we could have been her way of prolonging her own life by cloning.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Yay!
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn. Ouch!
Yay! No. Cool. Right then, well. Kind of want to get that before I leave, and then I kind of want to get that one. Hey, you're not a Strider. Hey. Good point. We should dress in something more thermal. Found it. Oh, that's a Ravager. That's a Ravager. And I think I saw a bellow back. Okay. 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 Couple of things are gonna happen. That's not what I had in mind. That's not what I had in mind at all. Oh my god. I'm back here. Ah. That would be a rip. What makes you say that? Bible thump. That's what I get for wearing the wrong armor. I deserve that. I deserve that. Oh, you're a Strider again? No! Does it go by the closest, herd of mounts? I wonder. Okay, let's try this again with a couple of things different. One, we're gonna save. Two, less of the death. Okay? Okay. Hi. Gotcha! Damn! I mean, it went better than last time. We killed one of them. Oh. Again. Come on. I was standing in fire. I swear I'm good at the video games. I swear. That was bad. That was bad. I will not lie. There are no excuses that can be made for that.
They're angry.
Okay. You go down first. Fire! Bad! Fire! Bad! Move! Can confirm. Fire the bad. Fire the bad. Fire the bad. Also, I apparently pissed off loads of stuff.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Oh, watchers. I don't care about watchers. Yep. Yep, yep. Right, where the fuck do I want to go now? I want to go this way. Come on, aggro. You can get up there. Stop being a little bitch. Go, aggro. Get up there. Get up there, you little bitch. Okay, I can understand you having difficulty here.
Get it while I can.
Is it gonna be in the goddamn camp?
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Because if I'm gonna do this camp, I may as well get the quest from Nils. Is that a sawtooth? You what? Oh, it actually has cargo on it. Oh. Oh. Consider me intrigued. I wish to massacre you. Hi. You're Longlegs. Why did the Longlegs have to see me? Fuck off. God damn. What the shit is happening? Is there more than one behemoth? Yes, I know you see me. Hi. I managed to kill wildlife with that. A rabbit. I killed a rabbit. I feel bad for the rabbit. I'm not sure where I want to be aiming.
Makes this a little easier.
Hi. You okay, my friend? Turns out you don't like being shot in the face. That is unfortunate for you. Okay. Hi. I have present. Is arrow to face. You like? I shoot you in butt now. I shoot you in face now. I run now. You nearly kill me. You still nearly kill me. You have telekinesis. You dead? No, you're not dead. You still have telekinesis. It's kind of scary.
I can get out of this.
I can, but I don't want to. I'm killing it. I know there's another one that can see me and is trying to kill me. But ha! Ha 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 ha! Hardy ha! Ha ha! Oh god. Heh. Heh. Woo! How much? You did how much? I don't know what to do with this. I got its component off. Wow, that was actually more stuff than I expected. Got him! Kinda. A little bit. Shoot him in the butt! Hey! Fuck me. Those guys are fun. Great, now there's scrappers. Yeah, I don't care about scrappers. Hey, after that, nah. Nah.
They're still looking.
Well, let them look. Wait, where was Nils? Nils was around here somewhere, looking for help. Was it this one or was it a different one? No, I think it was this one. Nils?
What's that?
Nils? Nils! ¿Dónde está? Hey, there you are.
I waited for you. Time passing pulls the anticipation tight as wire. Ah, how many has it been now?
I don't keep count, Nil.
Don't keep count. Sometimes I just don't get you. Are you like us or a little different?
Hopefully a little different.
That's what you're gonna tell yourself. Shall we get started?
There we go. Now I can massacre them. Oh, that's a good start. The first one I find is a heavy. Okay, there's two heavies.
Rain's not so bad.
Ah, you just like getting wet, don't you, Aloy? Hi. Bye. You can use a bow much like I can. Apparently that makes you a heavy. Am I a nor a heavy? I know I'm wearing heavy armor, but that doesn't exactly mean much. Oh no, it's a heavy melee guy! Oh no! Whatever will I do? Oh god! I'm seeing arrows fly through him! So, don't mind me. I said, don't mind me. Holy shit.
Search us up. I win.
I'm just a kill stealer today, huh? You think I don't see you there? I might not be able to hit you, but I see you. Damn it, damn it! I see you, baby. Shaking that bow. Shaking that bow. I see you, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I have no idea how that hit. Oh, got an itch on the face. There we go.
Glad I found this.
Gotcha. I got you in the foot.
Over here.
I got you in the head. Gotcha. Gotcha. Give me this. It's time for Aloy to go hunting again. Hey. Whoever's up there, can you just, like, come down here? Make things easier on me. No? Okay. Hi, the name's Aloy. Don't know if you heard about me, but I'm kind of a big deal. Hey guys.
Come out and I'll make it quick.
How you doing? I'm here to say hi. My name's Aloy. What's yours? Okay, thanks guys. I think there's only one of them left. Oh hey, there's the mug I came for. You know, maybe I can let the last one live. You know, show them mercy and all that good crap. Or, and hear me out, I could harpoon him to death. I have a drinking problem. Okay.
Don't mind me.
Oh, merchant! It's been so long. Oh, very long. I want all the armor. Keep that. Bonk. I'm never gonna use that. It's fucking terrible. But hey, I got more armor. Hey, hey, hey.
What reason do
Awesome.
for anything?
No, there we go. Cool. Bonk. Where's Nil? No, seriously, where's he? He's there.
If I got my hands on your
Mills. Honey. Baby. Honey boo boo child. So.
These little moments are refreshing, aren't they?
That could be the least creepy thing you've said to me.
That glimpse of yourself in their eyes just as the cloud of death passes across them.
Never mind. There it goes. You know, Nil, if you get tired of bandits, there's a group called the Eclipse.
That's a political situation.
They're murderers, and they're raising an army of machines. That's a little more than politics.
Don't hate me for being single-minded. Besides, I wouldn't bet on how long the Shadow Cards are going to last, if you're in for the kill.
Good point.
We've come a long way from Norland. Where have you been, Nil?
I heard the roads of the Sundom were no longer safe. And thankfully, it was true. Ambushes, raiding parties, even corrupted machines. The mortal wounds just opened themselves to accept my arrows. But you knew this already. You've been walking on the edge of life and death. I can tell.
Yeah. It's a long story.
With many quick endings, I hope.
Goodbye, Nil.
I don't want to alarm you, but the bandits are thinning out. Makes you wish you could kill them more than once, doesn't it?
No, once is enough.
You're right, of course. Once is enough. When you really make it count.
Okay, goodbye, Nil.
Okay, bye now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye now. Bye. I wish there was a mount that had a different body architecture. You can't hear anything. I can hear myself. Once Twitch decides to stop fucking around. Holy fuck, you want me to go all the way up there? Wow. But there's still so much to do. Still so much to see. Not going down that route. But yeah, I guess. What do I want to do? I mean, including the DLC, there's only 3 more of these. I could do them. Yeah, alright.
Let's see you catch us.
Is that a settlement I'm gonna go past? Probably. It's either a settlement or a camp. Jaffer. I fucked that cactus up. Oh god. Oh god. That's better.
Fascinating. They weren't looking for me.
This looks like the scene from Lion King where they have the stampede that kills Mufasa. Our fuse to not go up here. I will get a new aggro if I must.
Another signal.
Okay.
There. Another tonic.
Rust wash. I think I can see how it got its name. Sorry, aggro. Gotta run. Red eye. Oh, come on, a Ravager too.
Should be able to jump onto the tonic from here.
Two of them. Jump, jump, jump. Oh.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Nobody knows I'm here. Nice. I think I managed to actually scan that from all the way up here. I am moderately impressed in myself. Be your friend? Well, you're not turning up as an enemy, so you must be a friend. Bonk. What is this place? Sheep's Flight. Okay. Is there any point where I'll be able to dive down safely? Because that would be awesome. Later, aggro. Oh god. That's an enemy.
Hey, what was that?
Did I really manage to find enemies? Look at how many of them there are. Alright, Doc. Cheers for coming by. Enjoy.
The word of shadow.
Why are you following me?
Thank you for the follow, Doc. You're not going to feel much of anything tomorrow. Oh god, maybe that's me. Guys! Hey guys! Down here. Guys? Okay, guys.
Search is off. I win.
It's a snap maw. I mean, I don't actually care.
I can see them. They can't see you.
Okay, fine. What about this this town? What's going on? Clearly it has a focus around water. Friend? You're a friend. Blaze an arch.
Don't start thinking you're welcome here. You're only...
Gee, thanks. Dickhead. Oh, wait, that's... Okay, hi. Hey. You got anything new? No, because you're a trash human being, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, you are.
Might need this.
I shudder to think what sort of work the savages have been doing for Bahavas.
Fuck you! Okay. Well, I'm glad that that's done, but now we're gonna head over here and do the other one. Oh god. Ugh. Ugh. This way. So now all I'm getting are charges. I haven't had a broadhead. You know what? I do need to kill one of you. Not what I was going for. I can't see anything. Um, that hurt me. I think I glitched it. I'm okay with it, but pretty sure that shouldn't have happened. Okay. I'll take it. I need to kill a thunder draw now.
So I must be closing in on the signal. I just need to get on the tall next head.
There's a Ravager in the way, though. Or at least I think that's a Ravager. It's been a while since we've seen a Sawtooth. No, that's a Sawtooth. But there are quite a few of them. Hi. I didn't know you were here. I'm so sorry for interrupting. I'm not gonna get there in time. Oh, especially not with that. Oh no, 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 no! The jumps.
Now to climb up to its head.
Aloy got moves. Oh god, so do the long legs. Hey. Cool, so yeah, the only fog of war is going to be in that area. My fucking god. So I think I've encountered all of the... No, there's one monster that I've not encountered from the base game. It's probably another large monster. And then there's different ones. I mean, I don't know. It looks pretty bulky. I don't think I've seen it yet. Might be like boss related. I don't know. But yeah, we've done a lot of things today. What do I want to do now? Could take on another cauldron. Oh, we've actually got one of the sets. Let's go and see what we actually get for doing those. 'Cause I'm curious. But then I might end a little bit early. Oh god. Because I'm kind of tired. there we go. To you, the one that wants the vessels.
Yeah. Yes, trade quick.
I don't know what this is gonna give me.
I will leave, rugged. Well.
What is it gonna give me? Gave me modifications. It gave me modification. That's what it gave me. Uh-huh. Well, that's slightly disappointing. Oh, that's melee. Whoop. Trying to make like the armor best specialized for each individual job. That's still the wrong armor. I want the Osram Arrow Breaker. It's like, this is pretty good at everything. A little bit of everything. That's really good for range, that's really good for melee. Good for shock. And that's now our stealthiest armor. I don't know. Maybe that's gonna be efficient.
Traveled? Yes.
I would like to talk to you.
I know you would.
Welcome back. Yes,
Here's the thing. I'm going to use you to sell shit. Okay, thanks. That'll do. Okay.
May you... Perhaps your travels have taken you through ancient ruins? Let us speak of it.
Couldn't imagine living.
Right. No, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. And then next stream, we'll go to the Grave Horde and do all that stuff. Now that we can kind of see the whole everything. I don't know what that is. Without seeing monsters, machines, the map is still just so full. Whatever, yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Later.